Olympic gold medal, but I can't say that those were the biggest and the happiest moments. I think I'll be the happiest when I beat Christina Hammer. I need all 4 belts at 160, and I need her to shut up. Like, so I think I'll be happy once that happens.
You were saying earlier, though, that you wouldn't have gotten here so quickly without that, right?
Absolutely.
So for you, the Olympics can change lives?
Absolutely. Absolutely. People don't know. When I was 16, I didn't even have a bed to sleep on when I was getting ready for the Olympics. Going out to the Olympic training center is where, you know, they fed me every day. I didn't have to pay no rent. I was sleeping in, I had a bed to sleep in. And I had coaches that were there and stuff to help me stay in shape. But when I was at home, training, going and winning the nationals and winning the Junior Olympics, I barely had any food to eat at home, and then I didn't even have a bed I was sleeping on. I was sleeping on the floor. So of course the Olympics changed my life. I live in Florida. Now I have a 3-bedroom apartment. An apartment in Florida, $2,000 a month. Just to be able to afford that is a blessing. And then I eat how I want to eat. I do things that I want to do. I was able to meet this hunk in college after after I graduated high school. So, you know, boxing definitely, you know, changed my life, especially the Olympics. Yeah, of course.
Plus, getting folks back home hope.
Yeah, always. People back home still getting hope for me right now. Everybody's so geeked up about whenever I fight. People don't miss a fight. You know, I bring the average boxing fan. I bring the casuals to boxing. There are women who are 64 and 65 who watch me fight, fly out to see me fight. Men too. And you never even think that, what is a 65-year-old woman doing at a boxing match? She's there to see me.
That's cool.
You know?
Would you ever consider going in the UFC?
Been a thought.
Money.
Claressa.
It's been a thought, but I don't know.
They don't have your weight class, though.
I think I'd be able to make my own weight class when I went over there.
Yeah.
But I like to give myself a 100% win factor, right? So it's like I only have a 50% chance win factor going in there and just knowing boxing, right? But if I was to do it, I at least want to learn how to wrestle and kick at least for a year, you know. So that if that time ever comes in my life, then maybe I'll give it a try. But I'm just trying to get women's boxing to where MMA boxing is, and hopefully I'll never have to make that transition.
Right.
Claressa, you had such a, I won't say nightmare childhood. How were you able to rise above all that? I mean, first of all, to graduate high school, to win an Olympic gold medal when you're 17, to have the career that you have now. How were you able to do it? What did it?
God did it. You know, God blessed me with the strength to endure everything. All those trials and tribulations that I had, those times when I was ready to give up and I wanted to quit boxing, God always told me, that's not what I want you to do. You know, don't worry about what people say about you or what they think about you. God was like, I got something bigger in store for you. You don't even understand what it is yet. And I thought it was winning the Olympic gold medal. But then after that, God was like, I got more for you. You know, and God was able to make me be stronger in my mind. I remember when I was 13, I used to be easily shaken by people, and I was I had like a serious anger problem. And I just remember when I was going to church and I prayed to God. I said, I pray that you bless me with the stronger mind to be able to handle all the things that I'm going through. Because when I used to get mad, I used to just flip. You know, I really didn't care about the consequences, and I would blame people making me mad to why I flipped out. You know, and God was like, you got to change that. And you know, people can wear the nice clothes, but it's all about how you are on the inside. And God wanted me to clean my house on the inside. You know, to have a good heart and be good to people, and then good things will come to me. So God was with me through through everything I went through. It was never a day where I felt like I was alone. It was like always deep in prayer and always trying to find ways to stay motivated. And church was one, praying was one, and just having some prayer warriors. But God, that's how I made it through. You know, and that's why I always give Him thanks now. You know, still to this day, He's still doing great things. I wouldn't be able to win without Him, because some camps are hard. You know, training is hard, and then a fight gets called off. You know, stuff like that can really mess with your mental. But God got me, so I don't really. God told me that I'm going to get what I deserve.
You have a younger sister?
Yeah, I have a younger sister.
You kind of raised her, didn't you?
Somewhat, yeah.
How much younger is she than you?
A year and a half.
So when did you start being her mother? At what age?
with me, my sister is younger, but she's older in a way. You know, when I was in the gym training, my sister was smoking and drinking. You know, so everybody always thought she was older than me. When you say